Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for another DC comic review. And of course with this DC comic review, it is issue 785 by Jeremy Adams. And I must admit, I really enjoy this cover here. And on the topic of the cover, let's go to the rating of the cover. So first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that's happening inside with the story? Sure enough it does, to which I give it an 8 out of 10. That's right, an 8 out of 10. I'll now show some of the internal art around the beginning, middle and end, as well as some of the things that are happening story-wise. So as things begin, we have Linda Park West going into one of the portals in search for her children. And of course she's leaving Mr. Terrific behind. Definitely enjoy the conversation that they've been having. Of course, we end up meeting with Jay and Irie, who they actually end up meeting an interesting character, and also share a little bit of a history of the Night Flash. As we jump towards the middle of the story, by the time we see her turn up, she ends up, well, giving the real Barry Allen a bit of a punch in the kisser. As she recognizes that he's actually having a go at Wally West. And it's enough to sort of like wake him out of his stupor of where he is in the world. And we'll move on to the next part. And last but not least, we have something happening with Wallace West here in one of the other worlds, until they finally catch up with him and get him out of there. For the internal art, I gave it an 8 out of 10. Now it's time to move into the story rating. First things first, did we get any comic references? No, we didn't, but did that really affect the story rating? We'll soon find out. Did we get any indication of time? No, we didn't. So what about the next thing? And that is locations. Well, even though these locations weren't marked, I still admit these were real fun universes that the Flash characters ended up exploring. So I'm going to name these universes as this. So we've got the Night Flash universe. We've got, I'll call it the Mad Flash universe because it's very similar to Mad Max. So, and of course, the trapped Barry in his own universe. Even though that might not be the proper names for them, I'm not worried about it, but that's the best way to bring it across description-wise. So, moving into the cast of characters, we had Mr. Terrific, we had Jay and Irie, we had Jesse Quick, we had Max Mercury, Wally West, or Wallace, Ace West, or Wallace. We also had Wally West. We had Linda Park and Jay Garrick, and of course Barry Allen in this. So for the overall story rating in this, I must admit, Jeremy Adams, you are doing an incredible job for this, and I'm looking forward to when Battle of the Super Sons comes out. And a big thank you for you and your work on that project. I can't wait to see what it looks like on Blu-ray, DVD. You get the gist of it. So the overall story rating for this is an 8.5 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.